Hi Seta, looks like we were having a rough start. Stream's probably gonna be short, I don't really have a lot of time. I'll ask the support for first pick. I'd rather really not first pick Darius, but I guess. Thank you. Two top laners banned. Actually, three of them. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a rough one. My Darius is just really that bad. You guys have no idea. Ooh, I'm gonna stop that queue right there. Hopefully we don't get the same one and I don't have to pick Darius. Important stuff. Let's wait a little bit. Alright, let's see. Let's see, we have it. Looks like we do. Last queue was very instantaneous. This one looks like it's taking a little longer. So hopefully. Alright, so let's see. Tokens. I like this one. That's pretty fun. Alright, do I only get to choose one? Oh, okay. I'll take the one trick. That's... Ah. Why can't I see you in higher resolution? What resolution can you see me in? What resolution can you see me in? This is actually, if I have problems with my output, then there's a problem and I need to solve it. Because the resolution I'm streaming at is a 1080p. So that should be it. That should be the resolution you see me in. 144. Oh, that I assure you that has nothing to do with me, but we can check it out by opening. You're probably gonna hear me twice now because I'm opening my own stream on YouTube. Hold up. I'm opening my own stream. There we go. That's annoying. No, I can definitely see myself. I can definitely see myself at 1080p. Refresh the page and try to change the resolution because I'm definitely streaming in full HD at the moment.
My heart and sword, always for Demacia.
Ooh, Tryndamere. That's annoying. Especially now that he has actually got range. It's gonna be tough. Let me know if you actually did manage to get the resolution back. I doubt he's gonna do anything else than split pushing, but we'll see. My plan here is to not interact. I don't think we can do anything with it against him, especially now that he has as much range as we do. He just beats us. There's no way to put it. He just beats us, but we don't have to fight him because he doesn't really have an engage that forces. He has no real CC, only a slow that we can evade with the phase rush.
Fear is the first of many foes.
So it's not too bad.
Welcome to Summoner's
Your
Rift.
deeds shape the future.
Thirty seconds until minions spawn.
Probably gonna get Bramble
We
Vest,
fight
yeah.
for those who cannot.
Minions have spawned.
Be bold. Be just.
Yeah, that team is a weird team.
To protect our land.
Well, if they do get to late game, it is gonna be rough.
Vile scourge.
That was a good trade. I'll take it. It's free. I don't mean to trade with this guy, but if he does that... If he does that, I'll take the free trade. So, didn't support items limit you on the amount of gold you can get from lane minions? Or am I just dumb? I don't remember. So this guy's almost dead. That's funny. And then he ghosts. What the hell is going on here? This is so weird. This guy's just not playing like I expect him to at all.
As one.
So weird. I'll push this lane and go back. I don't want him coming back to lane with full HP without having any potions to my name. This is probably going to barely crash. As long as these 3 dudes die, I'm okay with it.
Blood.
They should die.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, he's not gonna freeze that. Good.
I bring justice.
That works.
In the king's name.
Wave is in a bad position, but it is going to push towards me, so I don't have to do anything. I'll miss some CS, but look at his rage. He has 36% crit chance, 40%. Look at that. I ain't gonna trade with that. It shouldn't be a freeze, but it looks like it might be actually. Yeah, it is. Damn, that sucks. Okay, it works. Now my phase rush is on cooldown, so I need to be in experience. Now it's not a freeze anymore because the wave he has is bigger than mine, so I just need to be here for the XP. I'm sorry, this lane's gonna be very boring, and probably the entire game I'm gonna have to go Bramble Vest and just play into this guy, so it's boring, but it's probably what we're gonna have to do. Train the mirror lane. On fun. Look at that range. That range makes this lane so unbearable. Because he gets to sneak in so many auto attacks. The huge amount of AD he has.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
I will not falter.
Enemy double kill. You have been slain.
I think he dies to that, right?
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Keep faith in yourself.
So, the enemy team, like, the enemy Seraphine has 4 kills, right? And my mid laner is also losing to a certain degree.
Never
So, how is that happening?
fight.
The enemy team is not supposed to function, but it seems like it is.
What we do is right. Bring the ranks! Fear not. I'm coming.
Look at that sustain. It ain't even maxed because he's not level 9, so he can actually get a lot more HP than that by pressing Q. That's so stupid. What a champion.
Show them the strength of Demacia.
slain.
This world needs
That's unfortunate.
forward!
So we're hard losing against a team with no mid laner. How is that possible?
Here is the first of many foes.
An ally has been slain.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, I get. What do you want me to do? There's not much I can do about that. They're there, okay. Guess they'll take it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Our deeds shape the future. I will not falter!
Down.
Jesus.
An ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
Behold,
Your turret has been destroyed.
break their ranks! Protect our land. Demacia marches as one.
I'm gonna play tank Garen this game, I guess. Haven't done this in a while, but might be fun. What do you know?
For Demacia. I bring justice. Ha! Ha! I will not falter!
I think I should be able to kill the trainer if he actually tries to fight me now, so I guess I can push a few waves. Hooray! My time to shine.
Forward!
God damn it.
Forge onward.
You have been slain.
Yeah, we ought to take that. Alright, let's do this. Let's do Ninja Tabby and then go for Randuin's.
An enemy has been slain.
Or maybe I just go for Stride Breaker. I'm not sure. This is a tough one.
Stand ready.
This game is really, really difficult for me. Because I need to play into the Tryndamere. This guy's just gonna take that turret.
Has been destroyed.
There's nothing I can do about it. I counter-picked, and then for some reason the enemy Bard is here. At least we get Drake. Like, I do want to build against the Tryndamere, but I don't want to give up on my potential to do stuff. Although my team is probably going to be the one carrying.
Never forget why. Fight. Forward.
Hopefully he breaks his mouse like that.
Fear not. I'm coming.
An ally has been slain.
I can go mid, but that'll leave top lane open.
Our courage must never waver.
Shut down.
Break their ranks! This world needs hope. Charge!
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Fear is the first of many foes.
It's actually not that bad because the Ahri got the shutdown there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There we go, we used everything for that guy. And we still didn't get him.
I will lead the charge. I will not falter! Ha!
An ally has been slain.
Countless will pay.
That works. Why not? What else are we supposed to? Why are we backing? Oh, we could literally just kill that guy.
Forward! Protect our land.
To be honest, I feel like the fun thing is Trinda players don't even max their ult first. So I think they should just rework the champion at this point. And not the champion, just the ult. If they rework this ult, I don't know if they should just remove the invincibility, but they should definitely do something different with it. Both somewhat incentivize maxing it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This here individual. Anybody see it? Soldiers out here. They all end up dead sooner or later.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Forge onward.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I will not falter! Keep faith in yourself.
We should honestly just surrender. They outscale us. The Ahri fails to kill the support, even though she flashed it somehow.
Enemy triple kill. Enemy quadra kill.
Matchmaking on this one was
Enemy
insane.
pentakill. Your turret has been destroyed. Aced. Your turret has been destroyed.
I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Fun when you get counterpicked and your team loses anyway. That's pretty funny. Nah, fuck these guys. I ain't honoring them. Like, there's no excuse for an Ahri player to be completely irrelevant the whole game. I think I should start banning Tryndamere again. I used to do it before. Feels like I should start doing it again. Just start doing it again, because with the range increase, it just gets too many auto attacks for free. He gets too many auto attacks for free. I think honestly what they should do is they don't touch the champion. The champion's fine. Just change his R, make it different. Maybe make it so that it gives less you know, less maybe less time of invincibility, or I don't know, something like Moondome, massive healing or massive shielding, something that is similar to invincibility but you can actually get through it. Because 6 seconds of being invisible, I think it's 6 seconds, but even if it's just 5 seconds of being invincible, it's just it's just not worth it. Just really not worth it. Just doesn't make sense. Because there's just no counterplay with it. Oh, he's invincible, so what do? We CC him if we have CC, but what if we don't have CC? What if I'm Garen? What if I'm Mordekaiser? What if I'm any champion without crowd control in the game? There's plenty of them. What if I have one crowd control that doesn't last 5 seconds, so as the moment he stops being CC'd, he just E's at me. And then he crits me for 1000 damage. I like the concept of a champion that can that gets more consistent critical strikes early on. That's an interesting thing. You get, like, there's not that many of them. There's Yasuo, Yone, and Tryndamere. And then there's Jhin. There's like 4 champions in the entire game that interact with critical strike chance in the way that they do. So I don't believe that they should remove the interaction with critical strike chance. I think that belongs in the game. What I do think that they should get rid of, most definitely, is the fact that he can just ult and do his thing for a very long time. Maybe even removing the fact that he can ult while CC'd should be perhaps something they should consider. Because one big thing about other invincibilities in the game, such as like other invincibilities in the game, I get it, they're team-based, so they should be balanced around that, which makes sense. You know, that's a part of it. Kyle can ult another player. She doesn't have to ult herself, and the Taric can potentially ult the entire team, but he needs like, the positioning on is kind of close. It's not trivial to position correctly in order to get the most out of the ult. So there's that, and then last is the timing, because Taric's ult takes a while to pop off to actually give the invincibility. So if you're focused, if there's someone you need to get in it, so if there's one person who needs to die, absolutely, you can focus them down before the R goes off. So, you know, there's counterplay to those ultimates. You know, there's room. If Kayle ults someone else, then she can't ult herself, and their invincibility lasts for considerably less. Tryndamere's ult is just insane when it comes to actual counterplay, because all you can do is you literally just, like, there's nothing you can do with it apart from CCing him and waiting for it. It's just annoying. I'll go for the chroma here. If you were to having to time it before he gets CC'd, then there would be a degree of counterplay to it, and I wouldn't mind it as much. I think I'd definitely like it a lot more if he could play around silence maybe. But the way it is at the moment, it's just, there's just nothing you can do about it. As it is right now, there's nothing you can do. Like, there's no control you have over it. It's just unilateral. The guy just does what he wants. If he wants to turn it on, he turns it on, and that's it.
For Demacia.
Most champions' counterplay is centered around the fact that they
Welcome
need to
Summoner's Rift.
time their abilities around CC. Garen's one of them. Like especially Garen's biggest counter is CC, and the same goes for Tryndamere actually.
30 seconds until
Tryndamere's
minions
biggest counter is
spawn.
CC.
You've been to prison. You know how it feels.
Jax probably dies there. Because the Blitzcrank actually accidentally hooked a... Blitzcrank accidentally hooked a turret.
Forget why we fight.
Minions have spawned.
Negative IQ.
Keep faith in yourself. This world needs hope. Ha! I will not falter! Fear not, I'm coming. Charge! Scoundrels will pay. Forward!
Take that, that's a good trade for me. Uh-oh. Big wave. Gotta love it.
We are the
An
vanguard.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I will not falter!
A very good fight. I played that well. I was in my wave. I was very safe there. Let's see if we can find the cane. We might be able to kill this guy.
An ally has been slain.
He's gone. Alright. Jax doesn't really have any wave clear, so we can go back here, buy some items before we return the lane.
Our deeds shape the future.
Should be able to get back just in time. Lose maybe 1 or 2 minions here. Let's count them. Lost 1.
Forge
And we
onward.
lost 1 because I got the XP from this one, so it's worth it. Very nice. Jax is there, so I guess I'll just push.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Be bold. Be just.
Oh, he's going around. That's not FSat for us. He's near Lume.
I bring justice.
I'll take that free Q. Shouldn't have been able to get it, but
Vials.
this pushes into me. Let's collect it. If he Qs me into the wave, that'll be pretty decent. But otherwise, wave is too big to trade in it.
Protect our land.
freeze here. This wave is a little too big, I need to thin it out, but I'll trim it here.
I stand ready.
He's gonna come back with more items. I'm Epic, yes, I'm back. He's gonna come back with more items, but that's okay, because I have the level advantage here. I should be able to kill him. I might even be able to kill him in one burst, ironically. Even though the wave is a little big. Now it's better. I think I broke my freeze, but that's fine, because Jax has to come here. Okay, no, maybe not.
I will not falter! That was the infamy.
An enemy has been slain.
For Demacia.
Lane's completely out of control now. There we go. We could dive this guy if we wanted to. I think I might, actually.
An enemy has been slain.
What we do is right.
How many potions does he have? Jesus. He has Counter-Strike up.
Never forget why we fight.
And that's his Counter-Strike out of the way. We might be able to kill this guy now. Let's see. I don't know, my HP is kind of low. I took too many turret shots so far. Like, I want to pressure this guy, and I think I'm doing a decent job at it, but I don't want to die trying.
Keep faith in yourself.
I can do that. But I won't have to.
This world needs hope.
It's as far as I can get my ward. If I get my W up, I can kill this guy if he tries to fight me. Which he probably will, let's face it. Ah, Kane's still here.
Fear not.
I didn't have 2R, that
You
works.
have slain an enemy.
Demacia marches as one.
Killing spree.
Our deeds shape the future.
Alright, this guy wants to do that, so I need to push to give him the pressure he needs. The wave is gonna push anyway, so might as well shove it.
I will not falter!
Alright, I missed the cannon there. That's kind of sad, but I do it a lot. Look at at this guy. He has 2 potions. He keeps buying them. I think he spent 500 gold. Hi, Major. I think this guy spent 500 gold in the potions so far. Holy crap, that's a lot of gold for potions, bro. Wow. I kind of feel bad for him. I do understand he has no real sustain, so... Yeah, here goes the first one. Look at this guy. It's so sad. He has to use his potions all the time because there's nothing else he can do.
An ally has been slain.
This guy has no idea how to play his champion, clearly.
Protect our land. I will not falter.
Let me roam. Try and get there. Maybe I can do something useful this time. The previous roams, there wasn't really much that I could do. But on this one, there's definitely room for me to do something. Apart from maybe not just giving Silas my R.
An ally has been slain.
No, that's not good.
Fear is the first of many.
Dude, this Cassio's not very good. What do you mean, peel?
Our courage must never waver.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You missed your R. If you miss it, there's nothing we can do. If you miss your R, it's your own fault, not ours, bro. This Cassio isn't bad, but just a little dumb, yeah.
I will not falter.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Doesn't make sense that he would complain about peeling.
Never forget why we
That's nice to read, Mapic. I'm happy to know I inspired some people. This guy, I don't think this guy knows. I don't think this guy knows he can block my
Range.
Q with his E. I don't think he knows that.
keep faith in yourself.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
I can go back and get my stride breaker here. I'll push one wave, and that'll set him back quite a bit because he doesn't really have any wave clear. And then I'll go back. I can actually get a plate though. Let me get a plate first. There we go. Now I'll go back by my stride breaker. League ranked is as worth as it always was.
Demacia marches as one.
Like there are bad games and there are toxicity. There's toxicity, but apart from that,
An
I
enemy
mean,
has been
it's just the
slain.
same as it's always been. I always found it funny, the notion that people have this, that the community got that much worse as of late. I remember when I started playing, it was late season 4, right? So that's a long time ago, okay? It's almost 10 years ago.
Our deeds shape the
So like, I remember I started playing, and I was, you know, back in the day, there was no, you weren't able to choose your role. So you would go blind pick if you wanted to have more of a chance. It was an unwritten rule that you would call your lane, and the first person to call the lane would get the role they wanted. I was too slow, and I ended up having to go jungle, which wasn't as important as it is today, but it was still pretty important. So I ended up having to go jungle that game, and of course I played poorly. Of course I played it very poorly, but I got flamed. Like, I remember I got flamed so hard, it was insane. So like, I don't believe that the community got that much worse. It was already pretty bad. So yeah, maybe it got a little worse, but it was never great to begin with, is what I'm trying to say. Like, as I said, most people have you believe. People would have you believe that the game got that much more toxic, but no, it was always pretty bad. Maybe it got a little worse now, but it was already pretty bad.
Behold, be just.
Dominating.
I bring justice. Charge!
Like, I have one question. Let's hear it. Oh, we are never one time together.
Destroyed a turret.
Well, what does that mean?
An ally has been slain.
Well, wrong chat. I'm tilt bro. Wow, this guy's so tilted. His English ran out.
Godlike. Double kill. An ally has been
I can definitely beat him 1v1. It's just Raven's in a bad position. Enemy team is pretty bad, yeah.
Fear is the first of many.
Ranked is toxic. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it wasn't that much better before. It was always pretty toxic. No, I saw that. I saw that hook coming because I saw the Blitzcrank walking towards me. So I was fortunately able to not get hit by it.
Never waver.
I believe it's exaggerated, honestly. Yeah.
For Demacia.
Yes, it's toxic, but it was already. It always was. Like, if you ever played ranked before this season, then you know it. Also, I think this might be my last game. It's 1 AM where I live. I have work tomorrow.
We fight for those who cannot. I will not falter.
An enemy has been slain.
Never forget why we fight. Break their ranks!
Well, I one trick too, and I do have bad games. That's just a non-argument, really. One tricking champions doesn't make you invincible. It just means you're better at that champion than the other ones. Uh-oh. Really, the entire team? Still got one of them though. And I'll take the Baron there. I mean, I'm the kind of person that likes attention. That was a little too much of it. And the fun bit is actually I took most damage from the Silas, whom I killed and focused first. It's pretty weird. Wish we could get a turret so I could purchase Blitz Fault again. Fuck.
This world needs hope.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm coming.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So the Graves has effectively more HP than I do. Jesus.
Marches and runs.
Oh, I tried to ult him, but yeah, I'm not in a good spot here. Ignite won't kill me, but
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
GG.
A summoner has disconnected.
Tough one. I guess the Cassio was kind of annoying. Heimerdinger was very intelligent. Like, the way he picked Heimer into Blitz and completely countered him was pretty fun. I like that. On paper, he works very well, no doubt, but at the same time, it's kind of meme. Like, Heimerdinger support, not necessarily viable. Let's see. It's 1 in 15. I guess I'm probably gonna go. Depends on how many of you guys are actually watching. If there's anybody who wants me to stay and play one more game, I guess I could do it for you. But if there's just a couple people, I guess I'll just go and stream again tomorrow. See what I have. Glorious Champion Capsule. Is it because of my levels? So yeah, I have all the champions at this point. Let's get rid of these. Oh, I have a chest. Beautiful. The one thing I wish I could get was the Red Nova Darius skin, which I can't buy. Because it's never in rotation here. That's so sad. Okay, since the response was pretty low, I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I already have this one, right? It's right here, literally, dude. But yeah, thanks for watching these couple of games. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow where we continue to try to get to Diamond. I'm actually glad it's taking me a little longer. At least there's a reason to stream. If I eventually get there, I'm probably gonna lose my desire to do so. So yeah, all right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you later.